super duper late. That's, I don't know, basically into the new day, so my bad. But, oh, right, let's get the game started. Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Playing some more Magic. Those games can go on for a bit of a time stretch. 3 hours for a 15 turn game? That's just because we're all, it's four people, four person free for all, and we're all sort of dealing with the implications and then countering those implications and moving on from there. Definitely, definitely took a bit to build up enough damage over time. But, anyways, we'll play for a bit. This will maybe be a short one since it's so late in the day. Don't wanna. Maybe we can go all ham on it, but got the notification. We've successfully live on my phone. Got some mint chocolate hot cocoa. I was gonna say chocolate chip. And then we will also maybe turn down that volume just a touch. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's get some chat window open. Not the Hasanabi, but there we go. Sweet. Oh, where were we at? We just got back from the Golem City, as it's maybe derogatorily called. And then heading straight to, oh yeah, Talos Rucker, a big pro-AUG activist working towards getting AUGs and naturals in line with each other, end up dying in front of my face. Jensen had orders to bring Talos Rucker in alive, but the man who'd promised to lead him through ARC headquarters had been arrested in a police raid, forcing Jensen to infiltrate the place on his own. Halfway there, he encountered Viktor Marchenko, another member of ARC who claimed Rucker and his group were peaceful, while also making it clear that Jensen would get hurt if he didn't turn around. Jensen soldiered on regardless, eventually confronting Rucker in person, but just as the doctor turned activist was revealing who the real terrorists were, someone or something killed him. Something? Is that implying something? Something. Something is something. I'm curious on that. Because it does seem like currently Jensen is getting thrown into all these situations. Although my actions aren't necessarily going undetected, so... But it still seems like my actions are being used by somebody to drum up years of either augmented fear or just a specific augmented person being a threat. Oh, maybe Jensen's being set up as the scapegoat. But yeah, even with the fact that it's the pro-AUG person that's getting killed, it's not seeming like it's just anti-AUG sentiment that's being leveraged here, but just chaos in general being ensued. Anything, so any peace measures is definitely being in opposition or being opposed by some unseen hand. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Whisper from the shadows. En route to TF-29's office, Jensen received an urgent call from Vega. The bug he'd placed in NSN's motherboard had uncovered signs of a conspiracy. Vega played the recording to Jensen when they met inside the abandoned limb clinic. It sounded as if Miller had received orders to frame ARC for multiple attacks, including a break-in at the pharmaceutical giant VersaLife. Jensen told Vega to investigate the break-in while he met the boss of TF-29's met his boss at TF-29's private helipad. Apparently, Miller wanted Jensen to fly to Golem City to arrest ARC's terrorist leader. Of course, automatically labeling terrorist, as opposed to, you know, accepting the fact that the investigation is still ongoing for the connection between that and the Przika bombing. But, oh well. Looks like we're ready to go in a second. Oh, it's funny when it ramps up and then slows down a little bit. Finishes uncompressing a bunch of data and then ramps it all through in preload and then is slowly iterating where it's going to be placed in this current load. Maybe that's what the details are. I never really understood. But we're good to go. Heck yeah. Think it might be nighttime in the city now? Yeah, heck yeah. 'Cause it was sunset in the city.
Alex, Talus Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Stop acting like a tough guy.
Just having fun.
Watch this! Ma! Let's call it truce.
Just drunk and fighting?
Sounds good.
What were we fighting about?
I don't remember.
Hey guys. I'm glad you're doing okay.
Has gone to hell.
Adam, you there?
Hey
You're not gonna
David, what's
believe
up?
this, but Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa that's been coming and going periodically ever since. Border control logged him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Mr. Jensen,
Jeez.
it is Otar Botkovelli. I have another delicate matter that requires your
Another?
expertise.
I thought we were even, Otar.
We will be even when I say so, my friend. Now then, to business. You will meet Mrs. Godlek, the owner of the Red Queen. I understand she has a problem named Dominic.
Let's get this straight. I'm not a cleaner for the Diwalis. Why don't you send one of your own?
Why? Because I am telling you to do it.
Nah, you're not being straight up anymore. You said you aspired to that kind of and respected it, but now you're backing on it. If we're having a deal, we have a fucking deal, man. Alright. Anyways, I'm fine with checking out this stuff. Got all the hacking finally taken care of. Do I wanna add in some other stuff now? Smart vision I actually could care less about. Were we working for the implanted rebreather? Oh, fuck the nanoblade. Oops, I went too far. More inventory? Punching a hole in a wall? Do we want to do that? I think we can do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so quests. We got side missions, investigate the scientist department. What? Oh, right, the one that possibly put in all the aftermarket or experimental augments into Jensen. There are things my new augs were designed by a scientist named Vadim Orlov. And when he tried to find Orlov, he discovered he's in Prague, in an apartment on Lavani Street near TF-29. Something tells me that's not a coincidence. Alright. Searching Miller's apartment as a main mission. And one last favor, so... What is it? Otar has extended the favor I owe him for releasing Kohlers. He wants me to talk to the owner of the Red Queen, a woman named Masa Kodlik. Alright, where are we looking then? Oh, that apartment's just right there. That's nice. We'll head to the point of interest first. So it's an outpass of the metro.
Starting to think we're in bed with the Russians.
Hemingway's fine spirits. The kind of spirits that make you want to kill yourself. How was that in bad taste? Well, that's a fun balloon. Not necessarily pill munching. What the fuck? Alright. Up here?
Disgusting.
Red Queen?
The red light. Come and enjoy.
Okay.
Here we are at last.
Am I going right in? Up the stairs?
She put them. Oh, away! She
Why are you acting weird?
in a oh, away!
Okay.
Put the place in
Manager's office?
I'm sorry, but I'm still freaked
Come
out
to
by
his
all of this.
senses. So she's having
No,
a
Mrs.
fling with an
Catholic.
augmented gigolo. So what?
Not bad.
Couples use sex toys together all the time.
No, maybe it was the manager's office. Okay. Hey.
I think it's because boys think with their dicks.
It could be that too, Mrs. Catholic.
Masakatlik.
Masakadlik. I am the owner of the Red Queen. I make a point of knowing everything important, but you, I do not know.
Could be I'm not important.
Oh, please. Have you seen yourself in a mirror lately? Besides, I have a healthy curiosity. It is important to a mother.
Mom wouldn't be thrilled about me being in a place like this.
Really? I can't imagine why. A good time never hurt anyone.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not sure. Probably won't be reaching out, but thank you for the offer, I guess? Anyways. Let's see.
If you say so.
Oh, but I do say so, Metal
I
Man.
didn't catch what she said.
And my word is law in my domain. So relax. Enjoy yourself. It's a very wholesome place.
Wholesome.
The Red Queen is a family business. My eldest son works the bar. The other does security upstairs. Come in on the weekend and you'll meet one of my nieces, Agnieszka. She's the late show. You see, around here, nothing comes before family.
I understand your family is very important to you. Does that include a kid named Dominic?
Ah, I didn't think you were here for the scenery.
I'm here to repay a favor.
This club is my confessional. People stop by, whisper in my ear. Sometimes I forgive, sometimes not. Lately, I hear one of the Diwali men wants to reconcile with me. How old-fashioned of him.
He helps you out, you help him out. I take it Dominic's causing some kind of trouble.
Dominic has made bad choices for himself and for his family. We have tradition to consider. So I ask you, what is the best way to get a hot-headed young man out from where he does not belong?
You talk to him. You say whatever it takes to make him understand your point of view.
I would like nothing more than to strap Dominic to a chair and make him understand my point of view. But first, I need to get him into the chair.
Then what did you have in mind?
My hands are bound by politics. You, I think, have the look of someone used to working around political matters.
Maybe.
Perhaps you could
I go
kidnap
around.
Dominic.
I want to understand this better. What makes Dominic our problem?
Sometimes the Valley operations need sharp young toughs who can wave a gun, and sometimes they need men who can look good in a suit and make allegiances.
So which type is he?
I made an arrangement for Dominic. I found him a woman, found him a place away from all this, where he was useful to the family. But he thinks he knows better. He thinks like Radich Nikolats.
He's a runaway groom. You wanted to marry him off, he wants to sit at the kingpin's table. And this costs you, doesn't it?
You're very perceptive. Dominic is disposable to Radich, but to me, he can bring a more capable wife into the fold. My fold.
Alright. Good.
Alright, where's Dominic now? What do you want me to do?
They call it Hotel Narikala, an old Georgian joke. One of Radic's safe houses. Dominic knows we cannot interrupt Radic's hospitality.
And that's where I come in. It's heavily guarded, I assume.
And surveillance systems, alarms. This is the boy.
So I sneak into this building, find Dominic, tell him he's expected back home.
No. You get in, you incapacitate Dominic. You bring him out and leave him in a cozy storage locker. No one can see any of this happen.
Jesus, I don't think I'm
You
gonna
want
be
me to
able pull
knock
it
this
off.
guy out and drag him through a building full of Radic's men, undetected? You're kidding, right?
Where I am from, abduction of the bride was a time-honored custom. So you think of this as an act for equality. You'll know Dominic by his tattoo. Do not bring me the wrong man.
Okay. A little.
Where's Dominic?
Oh shit. Sorry.
This place, it's a Diwali-run operation, is that right?
Half of Prague is a Diwali-run operation. My family has a God-given talent for overseeing things, and well, poor Prague. It was in sore need of oversight.
And what do you oversee exactly?
I oversee this club, obviously, as well as certain relationships, certain efforts that require a matriarch's touch, and the comings and goings of certain strangers who ask too many questions.
I'm flattered if that was a threat.
Be careful, Metal Man. You don't really belong here.
Oh, I know.
That's what they tell me. What can you tell me about the Red Light District?
Oh, you can't be that naive. Then again, we don't get many of your kind through here. As clients.
And why is that?
Because the Diwalis control it. Now, if an Og's money is good, it challenges our preconceptions. We can be very accommodating. Still, when it comes to your kind, some among us are... What's the word?
Skeptical?
Yes, that's a very good word for it. Skeptical. Especially when the Og in question seems to be all dressed up for something. It makes the other customers nervous.
Okay.
I've heard enough for now.
Leaving already? You don't look shy.
Well, let's go do a kidnapping then, I guess.
Watch your back.
Find the control room. Taking the map. Oh shit. Okay. We got the intimidation that's going on now. Maybe I should try going to this viewer, come up through the other one. Alright.
Look at that.
Okay. Security up. What is that? Oh, the station. Where do you think the,
Okay, but for some reason it was really crowded and everybody seemed overexcited.
Okay, forget I said anything. I didn't realize you'd object.
I'll have a reveal? You know what? Hold on. Actually, it sounds like it does.
this or else.
I got no time for you.
You incapacitated? You okay? I feel like I should be able to address these kinds of things, but no.
God, kidding.
Get lost. This place is not for you. Turn around, Clank. Uyovki are not allowed inside.
Okay. Straight up being rude. That's fine.
Welcome to the Irish stool, buddy. Pull one up and I will see what we can do for you.
Irish stool. Catchy name. Very evocative.
I like to think so. Well, what will it be?
Let's go with the pale ale.
Here you go. You want another? Here you go. You want another?
We'll go with it all.
No problem. Something else?
Not right now, thanks. I've got something to get to.
My inventory full? It's. Okay. I'm putzing about, my bad. Don't mind me just being a drunkard.
Is this a joke?
No, I'm not interested.
No? Mind me, I'm just a doer. Oh shit. Well, that's not the answer I was looking for. Maybe I need to rethink not having enhanced powerful lungs of not steel, but what's a detoxifying agent? Oh, is this a security thing that I'm supposed to drag him to? Okay. Liver. Overpowered liver. Took me a bit to think that one. See if I can navigate.
My eyes are on
Oh, and you have a son that's working at the bar?
Money up front.
It is my pleasure to serve you. What would you like?
Let's go with one of each.
Coming right up. Anything else? My pleasure. Something more?
You don't.
I'm all right for now.
Anything?
If that ever changes, I'll be here waiting.
Okay. Interesting. Close. Oh shit.
It is my
I'm all right for now.
If that ever changes, I'll be here waiting.
Okay. I need to focus on that. And then. So the other son was on the roof?
Was I right about this place or what?
I am.
Absolutely. The architecture in the old sector was great. But this area is every bit as amazing in a completely different way.
It's too bad there's no helicopter tour.
Some people, all they want to do is complain about the world.
Together from above.
The world will save Then I was in Nepal. We slept on the roof one night. It was gorgeous.
Maybe I need to go in through the bar then, like the Irish stool. Our way out here.
They're all watching. I love it.
Maybe a full punch. Okay, we're going through that door. Hopefully the guy doesn't. Oh, there's a bar downstairs?
DIV is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to say.
Okay.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you, live, from Pagan.
Nothing.
Another damn clank.
Alright. Like Kyoto, I guess.
And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns.
Huh. Damn, how am I supposed to get in sneakily? No. This is a curious event, and I'm just going in the circle. Okay. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Shit. Oh, what's the bar? Sorry. Alright. Awesome.
I never saw a man try harder to look like he came up from the streets. Dominique. He's got the ink, he's done time. Time in some Moscow boutique. Think he got that shit on his legs in prison? Radic made the call. You want to talk to Radic about who he recruits? Good luck. Ah, if he wants posers,
Need to
my
go
hometown is full of
undetected.
them. You know the deal. Some guys are for doing the shooting, and some are for getting shot.
Okay, followers. Who else thinks there are far too many questions that Emmanuel Brown and his cronies at Santo are evading about this so-called Og paradise in the Middle East? Like, how the hell are the drugs supposed to get there? Can he guarantee a safe passage of a sufficient supply of neuroxazine doses for people being enslaved? Sorry, housed over there. Safe Harbor Initiative, my ass.
Alright, step out and this guy's gonna be like,
Was that you? Find out what it was.
Groups like the Jinn and the Diwali trafficking goods in that area. There's no guarantee these shipments won't get hijacked on the way to Rabia. I mean,
Smells like violence. I like it.
Arabia, it's gonna be
damn.
You were right. Let's head back.
Thereby leading down the path to another Og incident? All I know is you natches out there better not be planning to take a tour of this place anytime soon, or you're gonna get trapped.
No one in that room. Get stuck cleaning it up.
think this kid will spot me if I...
Rooms on patrol are clear. We never finished that last hand.
We'll see if this works. Security camera over there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Think it'll have enough time? Yes.
Access granted.
Having Raditch's here won't save you. I don't care if your cousin was the fucking czar. In this family, we do not rely on who's who, but rather what you have done. You need to earn if you are going to work my crew. You are going to work my way. Wait. If you are going to work my crew, you're going to work my way. You go off on your own like that again, I'll fucking end you. Okay, the door's closed. I am not at all grabbing anything. Where's this camera? Oh, is it down below? I think they're upstairs. There's a camera. They're looking the other way too? Like, yeah.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Straightforward.
Access granted.
What's going on in this room? Free computer to hack. Do that. Security terminal. Should we head towards that?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Pay a visit to Stanek. Got a job for you. Take who you need to go see Nomad Stanek. Start at his shop. Close it for him permanently, and go to his house. If he's not there, make sure the next time he comes home is his last, and that he'll know why. Wife the family. Can you? Jesus. That's obnoxious. What the hell? Alright. Oh shit. Oh my god, guys. You guys on the line. Oh. Hit man. Grenade launcher, gas grenade. There we go. Up. Shit. That was awkward. Probably was a little off. Oh shit.
Let me live! I have a family!
Oh shit.
Please leave me alone!
Update the code to the control room over in apartment 9 and 5. The code is now 0666. Keep a close eye on it out tonight. Word is that Codluck wants to make a play for our friend Dominic. 95? No fucking way. Now vaulted the fuck over.
There's nothing. Botar is up to something. Radic is up to something. Fucking hell.
Heck yeah.
To go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world. Despite whatever praises the underground media.
I don't have a reveal. That's so.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I killed one of the girls last night. I drank too much and brought one of them home from the audition. Not the cream, don't worry. Just one of those one of the ones Radich would have sent to his porno friends in Moscow. We were having a good time, a real good time, but then I don't know what happened. I guess I drank too much, I couldn't get it up. This robot bitch started fucking laughing at me, saying if I was crippled, I could get augmented like her. Imagine that shit. She would not stop, or not fucking stop, so I made her stop. I didn't mean for it to go so wrong, I just wanted her to stop laughing at me. Place is clean. I fixed it up this morning, no sign of her. I do not think anyone saw us leave together, but she might be missed. I do not know. I wouldn't want something like this to come to Radich's attention. What should I do? Maybe let Radich, kill you? I don't know. Like the end result, right?
When it is passed. And it's a pleasure to speak with you too. Listen, I know opponents are saying that the Restoration Act is a step backwards, a devastating justice warriors fail to see the bigger picture. The AUG incident
There's something to do out here or something? Why is it indicating to search in this area?
A temporary separation of the classes, so we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist peacefully.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted in the form of subjugation is false.
Why is this the control room?
The legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we.
Oh. Let's see. Borderline Magazine featured in this month's issue, exclusives this month. Cross-border cogs. We examine the rise of human smuggling in the face of UN legislation controlling the movements of enhanced individuals. What are the effects of illegal AUG immigrants, and how do we stop them? Tied along the 49th. In rhetoric recalling the pre-Roosevelt years, Canada threatens to dust off the Paulson program and once again fortify their border with the US. Trade wars, man. Tariff wars. Checkpoint Prague. We spend a day with one of the city's finest assholes. Regular features. Op-ed. Is it wrong to tag and track AUGs if our safety is at risk? Fucking hell, man. Take him down or take him out. Stainer Bisley Xena Zap versus a Hurricane Machine Pistol by Stasia Arms. Plus many more illuminating articles. I'm gonna push this button. Oh?
It's horrifying. They want to feel safe again, and the Human Restoration Act
Shit.
can give them
Well, there you have it, folks. It sounds like UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution the world is looking for.
2 security points.
Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective.
I
This
get
is
to
Eliza
them?
Cassell,
No.
reporting
Alright.
to you live.
Well then we will hack away.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Sweet.
Here are our top
Cameras.
investors around
Off,
the world today rejoice at the decision by the Czech Republic to
Alarm.
approve expansion plans for the Palisade Bank Corporation.
Off.
Located in Prague, the bank's iconic bank facilities hold the largest and most secure data
Anything else?
archiving vaults in the world. Cutting
Nope,
edge
sorry.
security
I don't want
measures have protected the sensitive secrets of many
Well,
corporations
that works.
and influential individuals since privacy laws first passed. Sources close to the bank tell
Glad I kept being suspicious. Just a little bit more straightforward. Not him. Where is this guy? All these windows being left open. Or doors. Can I hide? Oh my god. Not him though. Okay. Am I gonna be dragging this guy up some stairs?
Listen, when I asked you what the deal with Cadillac and Radich was, forget that. I don't want to get into family shit.
You asked me this morning, and this is what comes out of your mouth now. I don't want to get into family shit.
I'm a one-thought guy.
Okay.
One-thought guy doesn't go to a strip joint to complain about the buffet.
Have to get the girls to bring in the laundry. Looks like it will rain.
You better be.
Man!
Don't be too long.
Yeah, fuck.
Взять его!
Oh, poop. I'm so agitated with some of the range assessments that it has. Hey bud, don't come up here. Okay. So it's still up the stairs? Am I just bad at this? So... No? Down here? Do not og. Oh, one more. Is there one more stair I could go up? No. Damn. Maybe camera. That room indicates that it's I'm supposed to go over there. There's one more floor, isn't there? Maybe those. Let's see if there's any hints actually. Task. I found him? Was he one of these guys? Oh my gosh. Oh, the henchman, Dominic. Okay. Hey, buddy. We're going this way. I lost him. Oh no. Did it say which? Yeah. Now that I have to do it without anyone knowing I was there. Store Dominic in the locker. What locker though? Okay, so it does show the marker. I guess I managed to do it without being detected, so that's a bonus, I guess. You in here. He's gonna be so bruised. And then, do I close it? Cool.
Cadlick, I delivered your boy Dominic. No one saw me go in or out.
Impressive.
No
How
one.
is he?
He's still out cold. Might want to ease off on the bright lights when he comes around.
I'll keep that in mind. We do want him to be as attentive as possible. I think this concludes our business tonight.
Good night. Okay, that'll work. Now to check out the...
I'll go back like you wanted.
Mr. Jensen, it is...
Otar, I know. I can see your face on the info link. I did the job for Cadlick.
She told me herself. It is the first time we have spoken in... Well, things change, huh? The debt you took for Caller is paid. Perhaps it is now I who owes you the favor.
I'll remember it, Otar.
You do that, my friend.
Adam, did you check out that apartment on Havani Street yet?
I've been busy.
Don't miss this chance, son. Based on past border control logs, Orlov never stays in Prague for very long.
Okay. So where are we headed then with that? I pass it. No. Search Miller's apartment. Meet Smiley in his office. Investigate.
How come we make deals with them?
There. Boop. Don't mind me jumping fences. That's what I do. Let's see. Looks like we're gonna have to find a way up. Or in? Uh-huh. I literally just get this adjustment at the right time. Oh no, that's to Pratovos. We see if there's anything in here that we can do.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
What the? What a peculiar situation.
Access granted.
Weird. Oh, hey, what the heck? Oh. I need 10,000 for a access kit. That's still crazy to me. I should... I could filter more for that, but... Alright. Jeez.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on.
Access granted.
Sweet. High security. The secretary. No need for help. Shit's still coming through from the PCR. It's just getting harder to keep the same volume. Trust me, I'm doing what I can. What's good about this Kaczynski guy in Warsaw is he says that they're seeing a lot of older military hardware too, which can still be interesting as well as the usual. The arrangement stays the same. If I get to the locker before the weekend, I'll leave you some stuff to look through. NB. 1. Good job. Re-Warsaw, I'll let Radich know. We'll still be moving weapons from the Prague cops too, though, right? That arrangement is powering more than a few handshakes, so we need to know if there's going to be a problem. We need another middleman to help out, or you're good. And 2, Yefim set up a second VIP in the Palisades using 0411, so any credit shops or bonus prizes need to go in that one from now on. Okay, I have a Palisade code. I'm alright with that. Quite the operation. Okay. Nothing helpful there. Wonder how I get up that way. You good? Neuropathy, maybe? Dang. Okay, so I need to find a way up there.
Told you I am not going to.
There we go. Terasa. Here.
I swear this will be the last
Maybe.
one.
Fine. Come back in a few hours. I
No?
will bring something out from the kitchens when I have done my shift.
Okay, let's see if there's a hint in the description of the task. Seraph thinks my new Augs were designed by a scientist named Vadim Orlov, and when he tried to find Orlov, he discovered he's in Prague in an apartment in Hlavny Street near 220. Okay, so I'll use the map as a hint. Oh? Rose's garden goes more that way. Oh, hey. Oh. I'm always going yay, nay, yay, nay, yay, nay. But still a nay. What if I brought up a heavy object that I could jump on?
I told her 1,000 times that man is an idiot.
Huh?
Of course, she did not listen to me and married him. Now here I am risking my neck to help them. Family.
What are you talking about? Risking your neck?
Most of the people I work with put in 14, 15-hour days. Then they go home and work a little more.
Jeez, that sucks. Fucking hell.
I got a right to refuse service to anyone. I do not do business with clanks.
Okay, I would be fine with it if you were like, hey, I don't do service cops. Because I give that impression, I'm sure.
I can't believe Rucker's dead.
That bastard had it coming.
Rude.
This is only going to make our lives harder. Do you think we'll get blamed for killing him?
Why not? Let them think. Užíváte si vyhlídku?
Weird buildings, too.
How are you?
Still check. Now this.
Nice coat. Good luck finding the people who hacked us. Hopefully it will turn out to be nothing.
Yes, hopefully. We'll also pay no attention to that hole in the vent that I punched. here. We go rotate, drop. Oh shit. Okay, well I made it. Oh shit, he's dead? What the fuck?
Seraph, I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization.
So FEMA, now the World
Facility
Health Organization.
451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment and see what I can find.
It's a... Yeah, Palisade, what the heck? Keycard to access the Taeyong Medical Vault within the Palisade Property Bank. Jeez. Okay. Photograph. Non-detectable.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Okay, there.
Access granted.
You received your last surveillance package and are running down the unknowns in the photographs. If anything pertinent hits, we'll update you with required actions. In the meantime, keep trailing the girl, and the Watcher will handle the main subject, BDC. I've been asked to return to Prague to evaluate assets. With regards to the main subject in particular, I'll need medical records, reports, everything as recent as possible. You'll have to ask the Watcher for those, I'd imagine. Once you have them, leave them somewhere safe. As always, the storage unit is my preference. Then clean the apartment and get yourself a hotel. Also, the refrigerator is to be stocked with an assortment of organic juices, and there should be fresh fruit. All this goddamn travel is drying me out. Occasional visitor. Operation Compromised. Visitor is public domain. Extract visitor to safe site Bravo ASAP. If visitor resists, retire visitor. Report safe. I'm assuming this is the occasional visitor. So, who are you? You refuse to go. Vadim Orlov.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oop.
Access granted.
It's getting easy. Doctor, I see in your report that our assets are responding well to their new abilities. This is excellent news indeed. When we agreed that a 10% instability rate would be acceptable, I was apprehensive, so your report that only 4% exhibit any signs of psychosis is very encouraging. Once you've completed your review of the men in Switzerland, rest for a day or two, then I need you to return to Prague to check on our assets there. Contact Madame Photograph. She will provide you with whatever you require before you arrive. Vadim, I can't tell you how over the moon excited I am by the results we are seeing from our research here at the BH facility. What we are doing with the human DNA's acceptance of nanotech goes way beyond anything we did at Taeyong Medical. I wish you were here more often to see these spectacular results firsthand, but I understand that a new program BDC is spearheading demands your attention. I hope you can return soon. We will have to make a point of going to the mainland for a meal. I know a wonderful place in Tallinn that you would love. My treat, of course. Talk soon, Carl. Well, guess what? I'm being sent to Prague to track down 698843. Apparently she's my mess again. Of course you'd lose control over her, or is this how you wash your hands of the ones you're done with? She and the others should never have been taken from me. My experience always resulted in promise. You're always in blood. Dr. Nicholas Sipra. Interesting. of curious and intent. Oh. Could be a safe in the wall. A double grab.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Does.
Access granted.
Okay. This is so somebody got a hold of Jensen's hypercompatibility disposition. Yeah. Okay. Curious. Well, guess that's all that I needed to know. See if I can safely drop down. That would have sucked as an ending. Okay. We're not gonna enter through there. That would be useless. We're actually
Can't defend against that
going
kind of
to
team.
Miller's apartment first instead.
Let's deal with something.
Yeah. You doing okay? Hope you got a good nap. Why is... Which floor is this supposed to be? Okay. I'm on the wrong side. That's awkward. Somebody was parked right next to him, too. Very interesting. Oh, and it was the person doing the research into Dovos. Nice.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Beep.
Access granted.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
Hacking wolf. Shit. Interesting computer setup.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Sweet. I know you don't want to hear from me again so soon after the call, but the way it finished left me feeling like crap. Leonard told me to leave you alone, but that whole guy thing is bullshit. Honestly, it's just like Dad all over again. Why won't you talk to someone and give yourself a bit of room in your own head? It's obvious that the Neil thing is really getting to you, and using work to take your mind off it isn't healthy. I know you'll just ignore me like always, but if you're not comfortable with family, then you should talk with a professional and at least blow off steam at someone who's paid to hear it. Anyway, I'm backing off. Leonard thinks he's found a good lawyer who understands augmentation law better than he does, so he's going to forward contact details to you directly. I just hope this doesn't cause more problems than it solves. I hate this, James. I hate feeling bad for you. Please, take care of yourself and think about what I said. Always. Oh, Colby? Okay. Hey, Jim. Some of the guys from Troop 6 have been talking about getting together, maybe organizing a road trip through the Outback around Christmas. Might help Jaden clear his head for a bit. I take it you heard what happened to him? He was stationed in Brisbane, working alongside Bell Tower in 27 when it happened. Wasn't pretty. Anyways, I get it if you're not able to come. Tom says you're still in the thick of it, running some kind of elite force up in Germany or Czech Republic or someplace. But it could be a chance to dust off that longsword of yours. Prove you're still the old eagle eyes we all knew. Let me know. This conversation was automatically saved. Neil Mayhew Smith. You need to sign the consent form today. I'm not kidding, Jim. Do you have it? Yeah, I got it right here. And? I'm sorry, Neil. I don't think we should be rushing into this. Surgery is a big deal. God damn you. We are not
Find anything in that apartment yet?
It's like you said, Miller keeps his secrets well hidden. But I'm looking.
Oh, yeah. God damn you. We are not rushing into this. Your daughter is in pain. I know that. Do you? I just think we should investigate other options. You aren't here. You don't see her suffering every day. In a few years, calm down. She won't be able to walk. Her spine will get worse. Her bones... I can't talk to you when you're like this. Will continue to degrade. Jen needs that surgery. I'm signing off. We're not even supposed to be talking at all.
Alex, just hacked Miller's computer. There's some heavy stuff going on in his personal life, but nothing incriminating.
Keep looking. We may not get another chance at this.
Am I gonna get, like, caught in the middle of his room? There's a lot of alcohol hanging around. I'm glad I'm not picking that up. Saw something under there. Bear with it. Oh, no. Shit, that was an accident. Okay, maybe I should just grab stuff.
Její smrt přitáhla mezinárodní pozornost, dokud nevyšlo najevo, že se snažila získat přístup k účtům klientů.
Here it is. Don't. Oh. I wonder if there's a way to get up there. There we go.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
Oh, okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, we're just pilfering him. That pocket secretary gonna show up? No? Okay. We'll read it manually. Financial report. Dear Mr. Miller, we regret to inform you that your account is closed. You have 24 hours to remove the contents of the safe. Anything left over there after the date will be inaccessible after that time. Your existing code is 1363. It's still valid. Thank you. Wonder what his bank number is.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Jim, I can't find anything on a VersaLife attack in SF. The only stuff we have is on unsuspected funding, etc. You're the guys with the ARC problem, remember? Smiley face, are you sure it was on our location? Also, not sure I'm comfortable with these offline requests, Jim. I want to help out for sure, but we have a pretty good pipeline for this stuff, and they get pretty twitchy sending content without fingerprinting. There's a system glitch that then systechs need to know. As far as I can tell, everything's green over here, so whatever's locking you out must be on your side. Jen's doing great, by the way, thanks. After the kids started the new school when we got here, she's finally been able to kick that back and relax a bit. Hopefully things will keep improving. Me again, scratch that last email. Seems we do have a file on an ARC incident. Apparently the system threw it up on the last change list, so they must have been late on the update. Don't want to risk sending it off pipeline, but it's definitely there now. If you do an L3 access search, you should ask for temp creds if it's still a problem. Search for a working label A21904. This is a surprise to me, to be honest. I've only been here a year, but I hadn't heard of any ARC activity happening stateside. This must be pretty fresh. Good luck. Will do. My earlier email, while you're looking into who assigned him to that position, I'd be very curious to also know his history the past couple of years. Something's definitely up. Appreciate anything you can get me on this, mate. Thanks. Will do. Okay. Okay. Think I'm gonna be detected. Doop doop doop. I think we'll check out what Smiley has to say now. Oh wait, she wanted to meet me in the courtyard? Which one was that? Oh, just right next to... Okay, behind the hub provost.
Most of my jewelry already.
Yeah, Daha, okay.
Alex, you here?
Yo.
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes.
Oh.
You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, a couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roca Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
What the hell?
She. You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is.
Wonder what they
Tell me more about this researcher.
The information we found on Norstad was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go
I
into
think
it.
it's a virus. Like, I think somebody's
And you
trying
didn't
to
think
kill
to
us.
ask, did you?
This.
Are you saying I fucked up?
I'm saying Janus thinks a lot of things, and somehow
That's what
always
she
manages
said.
to find the answer when nobody else can. You don't find that odd?
I find it reassuring. The Collective has people everywhere gathering all kinds of intel. But Janus is what holds us together, helps us make sense of it. He picks the signal out of the static.
And yet you've never met him.
Nobody meets Janus. Nobody even knows where he is, who he is,
I wonder if
hell,
Janus
even
is
what
Eliza
he is.
Kassan.
You get used to it after a while. For me, the key thing is what he finds. Norstat was poisoned, Adam, just like Rucker. Are we looking at some kind of bioweapon here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you...
Yeah.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
Yeah, okay. This is maybe a little bit more intense than I was expecting.
I have not been able to find a job. I have not really looked, but it should be easier.
I get that. Alright.
I don't want any trouble.
Let's see what we can get up to in the middle of the... What would you call this? The den of... wolves, maybe? Maybe I'm getting a bit tired. Laser.
Verified. Agent Adam Jensen.
Alright.
Last week, a truck working for Tai Young Medical got hijacked. A bunch of AUG installation tech was stolen.
Okay.
I've tracked a missing neuroplasticity calibrator to the Diwali family here in Prague, but then the trail goes cold.
Wouldn't know anything about that, I swear.
Hey, Adam.
Hi.
I heard about Rucker. That's terrible, Adam. He was our standard bearer. What direction will the movement take now?
I don't know.
Probably gonna be
I spoke to
more
Miller
violent,
as he was leaving.
unless
Told me he
Marchenko
was
is a
going to
good
Gotham
guy.
City to talk to the state police.
Damn, I hope he has better luck than you and Smiley did. Because if you think that Prague is bad now, imagine what'll happen if reaction to Rucker's death gets violent.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, Fubar is what'll happen. What a week. And meanwhile, I'm going crazy waiting for Dr. Ozen to get back to me with my test results.
So what do you think of our new doctor?
What do you mean?
I just wonder what she's really doing here.
Things are heating up here in Prague. We can use all the help we can get.
Psychiatrist?
I'd be worried if Interpol didn't send a psychologist. Besides, I spoke to her for an hour. I like her.
It just seems suspicious to me. That's all.
It's okay.
We've never needed a psychologist before. Who she
No,
was.
no, you've never had
Come
a
on, Adam, you
psychiatrist
keep talking
before.
like that, and Chang's gonna change all the locks again. There are 87 agents in Prague, and I just finished handing out the new keycards.
How did it go with Dr. Ozen? She ran some tests?
I swear to God, Adam, these tests they give me are more stressful than being in the field. When I'm out there, I have immediate feedback every second. And when you're doing these tests, they just stare at you and take notes. I don't like it.
Nobody does. When do you get the results?
Dr. Ozen didn't say. I don't know, hopefully in a day or two.
Try and stay positive.
Always.
Good
I should keep
attitude.
going.
Okay, talk to you later.
Listen up. There's currently a situation in Gotham.
Right before the incident.
Ozzy in here.
You know my door's always open. Except,
Oh.
wow,
Good boy.
2 in one day. Did maintenance take the plague cross off my door?
I'm sorry.
Arya was here earlier, and now you. That's 2 agents to walk through my door willingly.
Huh?
You know, while I have you, I'd love to talk with you about Rucker.
That's actually why I'm here.
You're kidding, right? Because this never happens. Sometimes I literally feel like a dentist.
I have a suspicion about who might be behind the hit on Rucker. A name. iLink came back with nothing,
But maybe I can use some of my shrink-you tricks to see what I can dig up. Maybe draw up a profile for you? So who's the guy?
Victor Marchenko.
Oh, he sounds bad. No sweat, it's nice to feel like I'm part of something. I'll let you know if I have any luck.
Thanks, Doc. I appreciate it.
Got anything, Spider?
Yes. Oh, hey. Adam, what's
This guy's
going on?
fidgety.
Miller sent me to...
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
Right. So...
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
What did you find?
Looking at?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like the bomb's timing mechanism. And get this.
Stanek?
It's a stanek.
A stanek? The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Stanek watches are custom made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option.
Okay.
Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Thanks, I'll check it out.
Great, let me know how it goes.
Interesting.
I'll look into Stanek's records, see if there's anything germane to the case. Call me if you find something.
Will do. Now, should I prioritize finding Stanek or prioritize infiltrating?
In Gollum City.
He told me as long as it takes, he's coordinating the safety.
Well, well, well. Here we go.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Nothing, actually.
Get some sleep, Chang. You sound like you can use it.
Such a snarky way of showing up.
The amount of data to ship is huge.
I'm gonna... What's this button do? Should I push it? I feel like I shouldn't push it, but I want to push it. We're gonna save right now. We're gonna do some save scanning. If need be.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. Emails. Director Miller, with respect, sir, I believe it's time we reviewed the Adam Jensen situation. 6 months ago, I expressed reservations about extending him an invitation to join TF-29, citing the anti-AUG atmosphere in this city, Jensen's disregard for authority, and the difficulties in joint management of a unique asset, particularly one who is occasionally authorized to manage his own assignments. I feel that all of my pessimistic predictions have come to pass. I'm not suggesting we dismiss him, but it is past time to, at the very least, clearly define his position within the TF-29 hierarchy. I am eager to meet and discuss this at your earliest convenience. Ticket logs, credential probs, with the NA server. Director Miller, this is Martine Peterson. I'm doing a personal follow-up to try and get the issue sorted as quickly as possible. Our initial check was carried out within 5 minutes. Receipt of your message. The problem must be a deeper permissions glitch that we've not hit before. In the meantime, a valid solution is to ask Mr. Manderley for a temporary credential. Apologies for the inconvenience, and we'll be sure to update you when the problem has been resolved. No need for temp creds, I sorted it out. Here's the report from the US. Now you have what you need, and I would appreciate some quick progress. Updated in 24 hours. Secure file summary preview. United States ARC incursion of VersaLife. San Francisco post-scenario assessment in progress. Distribution prohibited without fingerprinting. Report notes currently up to date. Full forensic pending. Casualty data incomplete. Client secure viewer only. Open for validation process. Director James Miller 2, Joseph Manderley. Joseph, my access credentials are messed up. I tried to save time and grab the ARC report myself, but my L3 creds are down for some reason. I'll need temp access while someone official looks into it. Jim. Content and distribution strictly subject to internal security regulation. Refer to organization policy for full details. Okay. Should I be going to the Nomad? It says M8. Okay. Well, I'm hitting the button now. Did I fuck up? No, okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Oh, I don't want that. Well, whatever.
It's gotten so wide, so deep, it's become impossible to cross. We need a timeout, a temporary separation of the classes, so we can clear the air and reevaluate how we can coexist.
I know there's no real cameras or anything set up. Okay.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Technology.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
Interesting device. Probably does like an MRI scan and then projects that reading out.
This is different.
Oh, is this a setup for breach? PvP. Task Force 29. Neural subnet. Find and access all data towers. Use remote hack on server blocks to clear a path and access out of reach areas. Be mindful of security devices. If they are triggered, an alarm will sound and all hackable obstacles will be reset. Okay, so I'm trying to get in there. Oh shit. Okay. I need 5 data points. Interesting. Pretty cool setup. What I was intending. Interesting. Fuck the camera. Oh shit. Man. Storage cube. Why I'm doing platforming in this game. Pretty download. That's I actually have to navigate this shit. I can't just shut it off. Man, that's the worst. Maybe I can go from above. Maybe I can block it? Wait, that sounds like a bad call. Strange. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Ladder. I'm back where I came from, maybe? Went through the risky one. Boo. Alright. Nope. This is some freaking Destiny lasers level shit. Done deal. Up this ladder. Up another ladder. Sweet. Over there. Okay. Sweet. Now is there a way for me to get out? Ah, the archives.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Place call, Hong Kong Alpha 10 priority message.
What's happening here?
We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
The Orchid?
Killing Rucker. Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the Council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
Brown's the one making the Og City, right?
End call.
I need to get out of this.
Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
Nope.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
What are you doing in here?
My job. What about you?
I'm sorry that I wasn't questioning you. It was meant to be jovial. Guess I need to work on my timing. Anyway, I'm leaving a message for the director, asking if he's heard from Vince Black, our organized crime division head.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali
being
organization.
rude, I'm sorry.
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Sure. I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Well, stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Neil was waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for LIM International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Manderley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Is there anything in Black's psyche, Val, that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Rude.
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take?
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
Joe, huh?
I'm just
sounds like you
back
and
and forth
Manderley
on
are
the
close.
conversation topics. So.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns, so if you'll excuse me...
Restoration Act is a step back.
Awkward. Alright. Well,
Howard Chang was hexed.
with
The original
that...
digital Robin. When he got pinched, the task force...
Oh, I'm checking out another office, right?
I've managed to track Vince all the way to the repertory cinema yesterday at noon. But the camera doesn't show him now.
The amount of data to shift through is huge.
Unequivocally false. The goal of the legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them. If not augmented, but I have many friends who are. And most of them are...
Anomaly detected.
Oh, hey. Okay.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Vince, our people in Moscow confirm that the Bali are shipping unlicensed dogs out of the Czech Republic. We suspect the majority are leaving via unmarked trucks, but it's difficult to know for sure right now because it's definitely looking like some of the police are taking backhanders to look the other way. Worse, if someone desperate enough to deal with the devil can't pay enough or nobody will miss them, seems the Diwali are happy to pocket what little they have and sell them to third parties for labor sex or spare parts. The team is still compiling the full report. It's pretty nauseating. Vincent, where are you? Do you have my information? It's not so easy for me to betray my husband. I have your ticket, Berlin one way. Then we have a deal. Meet me at the Red Queen in 1 hour. Why so long? The Red Queen is a dangerous place for this kind of business. I have one last thing to take care of. Do you want this over with or not? Fine. I will be waiting. He's offline. Okay.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Okay. Travel clearance.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
What? Okay.
Access
We
granted.
got it. Silencer. Nope. Alright.
Rucker's His dad has got
Now
average
with
on the leg
this, I
jumping.
think we are good to end for the night. But maybe we should use some practice first. You know, set ourselves up for success after. We got 4 of them even. So let's look into getting that rebreather. Fuck yeah. And then inventory upgrades, because that's been killing me a little bit lately. Full inventory. It's gonna stock up real quick, but we're gonna be good for a bit. Alright. Well, with that, I think we're all set. I think I was panicking a little bit too much on the situation in hacking it, but I also think I've handled it a little wrong. I don't know. I think the psychiatrist is doing any clandestine methods of investigation similar to mine and Alex's. We'll find out, I'm sure. Anyways, with that, end this here. Have a good one out there. Take care, stay safe. Good luck. Have fun, perhaps, maybe.